Across Uganda, schools cook thousands of meals every day. But most of these kitchens still rely on firewood and charcoal. For many students, this is the only way they have ever seen food prepared. And without exposure to alternatives, the cycle continues. The Clean Cooking Capacity Building for Schools project set out to change that. Supported by the International Renewable Energy Agency and implemented by the Center for Inclusive Green Skills and St. Kizito High School Namugongo, in collaboration with the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development. The project worked with schools to turn learning into action.
We want to bring this project so that we educate the students, the teachers, and the parents alike on the better options for cooking so that we reduce on the use of firewood and charcoal.
Across 11 schools, thousands of students, teachers, and parents shared their experiences with cooking. The results were clear. Most had limited knowledge of clean cooking, and awareness was the biggest barrier to change.
We are starting with the forms that we have sent out for people to fill. As people fill these forms, even students, even staff and parents, they get to be aware of clean cooking and what are the options available.
Students themselves took part in analyzing the data, turning research into learning. Then came the turning point. The first Clean Cooking Cook-Off brought different cooking methods together, side by side.
This is where the cooking began from. This is the technology we rank as Tier 0, the 3-stone fire. One of the key disadvantages of this is that even when you're standing near it, you feel the heat, right? What that means is that in terms of efficiency, this 3-stone fire has very little efficiency.
What has delayed the cooking is the charcoal is taking so long to start and it's delaying the cooking process. We can't really start now because it's really slow.
For the first time, participants could see the differences in cost, time, efficiency, and smoke. Right in front of them, learning became real.
This is, in a way, creating an atmosphere where the kids will eliminate the misinformation that they have about clean cooking technologies, but at the same time, getting an experiential learning experience and help us communicate all these facts that they have learned back home and in their communities.
Regardless, it is safe, but it is not efficient, like you're going to study. Clean cooking should not only be clean, but it should also be efficient.
As a biology and chemistry student, I've gotten to realize that some of the subjects that we do study are also part of the different cooking systems that we have. And it has indeed been a very amazing and fantastic moment on my side.
Zembaddewo nga bafumba naye pressure cooker yanguya esevinga etetwala amasanyalaze matono bulijjo batugamba etwala amasanyalaze mangi biki naye esevinga era nze kyengenda okukola ngenda kuddayo mmenya akabokisi kange nzijjamu sevingi wange ngende ngule pressure cooker.
Working closely with the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development and education experts, we transformed these insights into a practical learning toolkit for schools. A guide designed not just to inform, but to help schools take action. The final phase brought everything together. Student leaders, teachers, and parents came together to test the toolkit at St. Kizito High School. They didn't just learn, they questioned, shared experiences, and challenged long-held beliefs.
This toolkit is aimed at educating learners in schools because we believe that students learn much of what they know from schools, plus also engage school proprietors on the benefits of transitioning to cleaner energy in their schools' kitchens.
By integrating renewable energy knowledge across disciplines, we can ensure that the students gain not only awareness but also the values, competencies, and the practical skills needed to become the change makers of tomorrow.
Through games and practical exercises, learning became engaging and memorable. And once again, they returned to the kitchen, this time with new knowledge. They tested, compared, and reflected. This project showed that when schools become spaces for real experience, students don't just learn about change, they become part of it.